Well, well, well. Looks pretty busy. What's up, everyone? So, I've got a moth trap to go through. It was such a warm and balmy night last night. Honestly, it did not drop below 17. Probably the warmest night of the year so far. And the moth trap, although it doesn't look it on camera, it is pretty packed. I did lose a few this morning as well while trying to sort the sheet out and put the cover on. But it still looks like we've got tons to get through. So, we're just going to focus on the species of interest. Without further ado, let's get into it. You can always tell it's been a busy night just by the sheet. We've got a lovely brimstone moth over here. Got a couple of elephant hawk moths looking pretty battered at this time of year. Got a dusky sallow walking around. We've got my cat over there enjoying the warm weather. We've got a lovely mother of pearl. We've got quite a few of those actually. A nice ribband wave there. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, and a nice yellow tail as well. So, let's see what we've got on the egg cartons. Right then, first egg box, we've got a beautiful poplar hawk moth. We got two Ellies, two elephant hawk moths. We got two blue bordered carpets. We got a lovely lesser swallow prominent, just on the edge there. What else do we have? More yellow tails down in there. Got a nice common footman down in there. They are common, but this is a nice one. We've got a nice ribband waif down in there. And on the other side, let's have a look. What have we got? We've got a couple of dark arches. We've got a lovely mother of pearl. You can really see that pearly sheen there. We've got a lovely scalloped oak. Look at this. Lovely individual of scalloped oak. And we've got this lovely gold triangle micro moth. And my cat's just gone to get a moth. He always chases them about the garden. Right then, let's see what else we've got. On this one we have a fair few dingy and common footmen. We also have a nice swallow-tailed moth, even if it is quite battered. Quite a bit of wing missing there. Still a beautiful moth as well, and pretty big as well. A decently sized moth. There he is. So on the end of my finger there. And we'll see what's on the other side once I've put that one back. There we go. Flipping it over, and we've got a lovely elephant hawk moth. We've got a lovely drinker moth. We won't be able to see it there. I'll probably just see if we can have a closer look at him. There we go. Beautiful drinker moth. We've got a lovely peppered moth. They're still in flight, although not as common. Not catching so many of these, but they're still lovely moths. We've got a flame shoulder warming up his wings there. And we've got a garden carpet over here, and we've got another yellow form of the dingy footman. Got a couple of common rustics over here, two different forms. We've got the pale form, and then we've got this slightly darker form, but there is an almost black form. And we've got a common carpet down there. I've also just potted up these two. I forgot to bring my pots out. I'll have to go and get those. We've got a brown tail in there. Brown tail's not very common this far north in the England. They're mainly restricted to the south. Mainly at Spurn in Yorkshire, but I do get the odd one up here. I think this is my third one I've had, and they are spreading as well, brown tail. It's interesting. And the other one flapping about is an olive. There we go. So we've got the olive in there and a brown tail. Okay, we've got a lovely beautiful hook tip, and we have a nice single dotted wave down in there, and you've seen all the others. And on the other side, we have a clay and a Chinese character, the extremely small macro moth, and everything else I think you've seen. So we're not even halfway through the moth trap, and already we've got a pretty good list. Let's see what else we've got. We've got another lovely scalloped oak and another lovely male drinker moth. Everything else you've seen bar this heart and dart down in there, and another one up here. They're pretty much at the end of their flight season now. Still get the odd couple though. And we've got two there. And everything else you've seen on this side. We've got another common rustic down in there, which is a dark form, much darker. On the other side, we've got two lovely willow beauties. We've got another mother of pearl. Look at that, beautiful sheen on the wings. These are awfully common, commonest moth of the night so far. And everything else you have seen. Right then. Next up, we have another lovely male drinker moth. We have a lovely burnished brass. We have, where is he, a nice Dunbar down in there. Another common carpet there. On the other side, what do we have? Oh, we've got a lovely small angle shades just in the middle there. That's a small angle shades. We've got a fan foot over there, and that's another clay on the left. What else? We've got this lovely crambid. I'm not sure on the species of that one. I'm not great on the micros still. We have what looks like, where are we? Fen wainscot. It's very plain, so I say that's fen wainscot for that one. More common wainscot. We have got a knot grass. And that's about it. Nelson here always has a wonder what I'm doing. Don't you, buddy? We've got a very flappy drinker moth and a little bit of a worn drinker moth. We've got there, that one is a lesser yellow underwing. What else do we have? We've got a lovely early thorn. Got another single dotted wave, a nice micro here. We've got lots of mother of pearls. We've got 4 there sat together in a group. We've got another lovely male poplar hawk moth. I don't know if this is the second generation or not. It looks very fresh. I thought second generation was August to September though, but I guess we are pretty close. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful poplar hawk moth. And we'll see what we have on the other side. Hopefully these don't fly away. Not much on the other side. I think I knocked most of it off. Got another yellow form of the dingy footman and just some odd micros. Got another one there, another one there. So yeah, let's see what else we've got. Still got plenty to get through. And on this egg box, we have this absolutely gorgeous leopard moth. Now this moth has only just recently spread up into Yorkshire. It's not one I've had often. Maybe, I think I've got 4 or 5 of these in total. This is the first one I've had this year. It is a bit worn. They tend to be more thinly scaled at the base of the wings, but it is a bit worn, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. Got a lovely fluffy thorax with the 4 bluish black dots on there, and then the smattering of black and blue dots on the forewing. It's an absolute stunner. We've got this lovely micro moth on this side. I think they call this the yellow conch. It's a stunning little thing. And then we've got some other moths on here. Nothing new. Another nice micro under there. And on the other side, we have one of those Niagara Forest Investigator carrion beetles. The orange bands, they do stink though. And not much. Finishing up now, we've got a lesser broad-bordered yellow underwing. And we also have a lovely white satin. Right then, that will be pretty much it. A busy night. We've got a very good list of moths coming down here. All the way to the bottom, turn the page over, and we've got even more moths all on here. So a very busy night, plenty of moths. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.